Hello everyone. So before I start talking how loving yourself is good for you and your partner, I'd like just to introduce myself. I'm an international wellness expert and certified yoga teacher. I'm a member of a certified member board of American Association of Drugless practitioners. I'm 36 years old. I'm a mother of 2 little kids. I have to tell you this because every time in the audience some women look at me like, who is she telling us about how to lose weight, how to eat right? So I'm very proud of my kids, and my experience. I have lived in many countries. I'm Russian, but right now I live in south of Spain. And I coach powerful men and women on how to get their highest potential in their emotional, physical, and mental well-being. Who wants to have a loving, caring person, partner for the rest of your life? Can you raise your hands? Everyone wants, right? But to have this partner in your life, you have to project this to the outside world. So you should be loving, caring, fulfilled and joyful. But to be this person with these qualities, you need to love yourself first. You need to take care of yourself. You need to put you as a priority. It sounds a bit selfish, right? But even in the plane, they tell us, first put oxygen mask on yourself and then on a kid. For all normal months, it sounds scary and we all get nervous when we hear this. But this is true, because if you can't help yourself, if you don't have oxygen, if you can't breathe, how are you gonna help your kid? And who will help your kid in this case? Maybe no one, because everyone will take care of themselves and will try to save their lives, right? So I also love this comparison with a glass of water. If in the glass, it's not full, you can't, it's the same with the joy, fulfillment and happiness. If you are not full inside of you, how can you overflow? How can you pour all this to your partner, to your friends, to your relatives and your family? So you have to feel yourself first and then you can give it away. You can't share what you don't have. So please take care of yourself. And we need to replenish this source every time. Because many women in my practice as well, we got used to sacrifice. I don't like the word sacrifice because I think in relationships and family, we need to compromise, but not sacrifice. But human, especially older generations, they get used to sacrifice, to give away, to solve. And it's great to solve, it's great to be a good mom, but by the age of 45, usually, the women who don't have time for their hobbies, who have given away their career to sacrifice for the sake of their families, they got depleted. Their well is dry and they feel exhausted, overwhelmed, they start criticizing their partner, they start being angry all the time and anxious. And who wants to be next to such a person? No one. We don't even want to be in the company of such a person, not talking about having relationships with this person, right? So you need to replenish this source, to find this, what you really want, and to speak up. Because we need to teach our partner how to love you. Because otherwise, if you don't how you treat yourself is how your partner will treat yourself. And if you don't value yourself, who will value you? And this is really very important to understand, especially for women, especially in the beginning of relationships, to explicitly, verbally tell what you want, tell what are your desires, what are your passions, what are your needs. And we talked today, speakers before me, Jill and Ella, talked beautifully about this, about the values. Don't live up to someone else's values. Live up to your values. Don't allow anyone to rule your life, because this is what happens. And as I say, it concerns men as well, but mostly it's a female tendency, because we think this is female energy to give away, to serve, but we forget about ourselves. I see very often in my practice that women don't have this power. And this is natural. I don't talk about ego. I talk about true source your connection with your higher self and true source inside of you. Right now, can you please think 5 things in your life that bring you, and better write down please, 5 things in your life that bring you joy, happiness, fulfillment, this sense of flow, connection with the universe. Just write down. It's a simple exercise, but it will help you to understand whether you love yourself and how you take care of yourself. Top 5 things that come up to your mind. It may be spending quality time with your children. It may be gardening. It may be playing a piano. What you truly love doing, what you really love, what you are passionate about it. And now look at this list and think, how often do you practice these things on a regular basis? Do you do them at least 3 of them, okay? At least every week, twice a week, or maybe the whole, raise the hands who do all 5 things every week, at least once. Well, quite a few people, good. But those who haven't raised their hand, just look at this list again and think why you don't do these things. Maybe because you don't find time for these things, but in this life it's all about setting priorities. Maybe because you think you don't deserve doing these things for yourself. Or maybe your partner or ex-partner told you that you don't deserve these things to do for yourself. Or maybe these are some misconceptions, misbeliefs that come from your family when you were raised not knowing that how to love for yourself. Because very often in our family, if a mom can't love herself, she can't teach her daughter to love herself. So it's very important to do these things, to replenish your source. Even you are very happy in relationships. It's very important to change all the times, because many couples they have fun, they love each other in the beginning of relationships, and then all of the time they lose this connection, because we need to change to sustain relationships, to save our marriages, because we are a divine work in progress. And your partner is a divine work in progress. And very often, I have heard many complaints from the men. They say they are not attracted to their wives anymore. And it's not only about that she has gained weight after giving birth to 3 children. It's very often that for instance, he is developing himself, is devoting time for personal growth, and she doesn't do this. And she's just staying at home with her kids, taking care of all the family, but not taking care of herself. So it's very important to change and to know what you truly want, what you truly love, and what brings you joy in this life. Given what I just shared about life and acceptance and respect to yourself, the best self-honoring thing you can do is to invest in your dreams, to make them come true. So right now I have an exclusive offer to all of you, those who, actually not all of you, but those first 20 people who will send me email or come up to me. I'm at the end next to this. My table is there. So I offer a free, actually not a free, it's I waive down my fee. So it's a complimentary exploratory session, one-to-one, per Skype or FaceTime or Viber, how you prefer, on explore how one-to-one coaching can help you to get the life of your dreams and to have the best in your life, what you really deserve. So treat your body as a temple. Devote time for spiritual practice. Respect yourself, respect your partner, and be healthy, happy, and joyful. Love and light to all of you. Thank you so much.
Whoa.